Before I continue, please like and subscribe. I'm Iris from Atlanta, and I'm a triplet. Before I was born, Mom was told by the doctor that she was having twins. But I popped out right after my brother, making 3 of us, Ilana, Isaac, and me. Dad wasn't around much for our childhood. He was always busy with work, but Mom showered us with love and attention. She would sing upbeat songs in the morning and hum soothing lullabies each night. Plus, she bought us whatever we wanted with Dad's money. One of my earliest memories was when she gifted us with a karaoke machine. As kids, the 3 of us sang all the time, and Mom, she loved to join in too. She had a great voice. By the time we were 8, the Turner 3 South were born, and man, we were good. Ileana could sing just like Mom. Isaac played great riffs on the guitar and I rocked out on the drums. One day the live band that was supposed to play at our parents' anniversary party canceled at the last minute. Mom suggested we play and we did. It was awesome. Soon the Turner 3 South were playing at all the family events. Things took an unexpected turn during our freshman year of high school. One day we heard a loud thud inside the house. We found Mom unconscious on the floor. She had a stroke and needed at least 3 months to recover. Then Dad lost his job shortly after. The company he worked for lost a massive lawsuit. He needed to find work fast to pay for Mom's medical bills. So he took up the first job he could find, freelancing as an agent for local musicians. All right, class. Today's reading is about a girl who sings. You may have heard her music before. Let's call her Taylor Swift. No, wait, wrong story. Today we're reading about a girl whose family needs money. She has 2 brothers and they form a band called the Turners. Her mother becomes seriously ill and their father falls into a deep depression, so the kids have to take care of everything. But they also have to keep their grades up and deal with bullies and boys. And the only way they know how to do all of that is through music. But as they grow older, they begin to argue more and more, and their band may fall apart. Will they be able to make it as musicians? Will they be able to save their family? Will they be able to stop their grades from slipping? Will they be able to find love? Okay, maybe not the last one. I have no idea what happens in the end. I haven't written it yet. We weren't making much money, but it was a start. Dad didn't have the same positive attitude though, especially as Mom's recovery was taking a while. The bills were never ending, and his savings were running low. He was always in a sour mood and fell into a deep depression. But despite her health issues, Mom kept cheering us on. Keep playing. Keep sharing your talent. So we stayed consistent. Thankfully, by our junior year of high school, the Turner 3Es got more popular. We had enough gigs to keep the house and help Mom medically. But Dad was so depressed that he stopped work altogether. He barely left his man cave. Halfway through the school year, extracurricular activities began taking up a lot of time. Eliana excelled in her studies and joined the AP Physics Club to get a head start on college credit. Isaac was naturally gifted at baseball and became co-captain, and I was one of the best actresses in the theater class. Oh, happy dagger, this is thy sheath. It was getting harder trying to balance school, shows, and home finances. And it seems like the Turner third differences were splitting us apart. I think you should sing at a higher pitch. Baseball puns. Seriously, I don't need advice from you. This band would be nothing without me. You're not that special, Ilana. I have Mom's voice. What do you have? The arguments were getting ridiculous. So then one day we got invited to a music competition. Pretty sure my dad would kill me if he heard me singing this song. Oh, hey, do you guys need anything else? No, thank you. I'm fine. I was just thinking maybe I should go home. No. You're gonna stay right here with me and we're gonna figure this out together, okay? You okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just a little stressed. It's just been a crazy day. Oh, you want some water? Thanks. Hey, come here. You know, sometimes when I'm feeling stressed, I like to grab my guitar and just start playing. Do you play an instrument? Yep, I play the drums. Oh, really? Well, why don't you show me? Sure. Return. Okay, cool. So, what song do you want to do? How about, Count on Me? Sure. Whatever you want. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was right. My dad would totally kill me if he heard me singing this. Hey, want to hear something funny? Sure. During the most stressful part of my day, I got a text from my mom. What? She wants me to pay for the electricity bill? I told her we couldn't afford it, but she said it doesn't matter. Our health is more important. Look. Don't you hate it when your parents fight? Yep, I think I'm just gonna head home. Wait, you don't want to hang out with me anymore? No, it's not that. I just have a lot going on right now, and I need to figure some stuff out. Oh, okay, well, if you need anything, just let me know, okay? Bye. Hey, so I was thinking maybe we could do a cover of, Let It Go. You know the song from Frozen? Sure. I love that song. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, if you ever need someone to talk to, you know where to find me. Thanks. I promise you'll get through this. Hey, want to hear something funny? So yesterday I convinced Alana that she should let Kat join the band permanently. Of course, she didn't want to at first, but after I reminded her that we had practiced, she caved in. So we went back inside, and I was glad for the distraction. There were CEOs, music producers, and of course, super attractive celebrities. One woman came up to me and introduced herself as Reza, and then she pulled out a contact card and shoved it into my hand. You've got some raw talent. The world needs to see it. Sounds like something my mom would say. Your mom sounds like a smart woman. Since there was no changing Ileana's mind, we recruited Kat as a permanent member of our band. With practice, she got better on the drums, and we quickly fell into sync. We continued participating in competitions. Reza signed us up for and making money, and Kat and I grew super close, painted each other's nails. I love this color. Shared clothes. Wow, do you only wear turtlenecks? Did each other's hair? A high puff looks so good on you. I love the middle part on you. Plus, Kat and Mom hit it off. She even met Dad one time and didn't judge how scruffy he looked or acted. But Lejana didn't like her at all. Anytime she saw Kat, she would glare at her from across the room and then go off in the opposite direction. I'd become so annoyed with Alana that I tried to get Kat to help me prank her. I typed up a fake acceptance letter to a prestigious university and slipped it under her door. Kat didn't approve, but I did it anyway. Lejana was so excited when she saw the letter. It was comical. When I told her it was fake, her happy bubble popped. Honestly, it felt good seeing her get humbled. The cat was clearly disappointed in me. We were hanging in the kitchen before practice one night when Ilana walked in. Hey, how was it at the library? But Iana just made her way to her room without even acknowledging Kat. And she kept behaving like that all the time. One day, Kat and I were keeping Mom company at the hospital for her checkup. When Ilana randomly showed up, oh, I didn't expect to see her here. Hey, Ilana. Of course, Ilana pushed past Kat and went straight to Mom. It made things so awkward. Even the nurse looked uncomfortable. Mom, how are you doing, honey? I think Kat said hi to you. Yana looked Kat up and down, rolled her eyes, and continued talking to Mom. I was so fed up with her I couldn't take it anymore. What is wrong with you? Kat has helped his family stay afloat by joining the band. And that's how you treat her. I was so angry I could feel my face burning. Calm down, Iris. Yeah, Iris. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's story is titled The Replacement. Our band had a gig in a couple of hours, and I was getting ready when my sister Iris came downstairs. Isn't the time or place? Let's get some air. What is this turtleneck-wearing weirdo even doing here? And I don't owe her anything. She didn't join the band to help her family. She just did it because she was some friendless loser. I lunged at Ilana, but the nurses came between us. Kat grabbed me by my arm quickly and dragged me out of the room. We went for a walk and then sat down on some swings so I could breathe. You're still fuming. She's just so rude. And since she's my sister, I'll yell back unapologetically. Kat stopped swinging and turned to me with a serious look. She lowered her turtleneck and held up a dainty necklace with a locket. This is my brother Austin. I thought you were an only child. Now I am. Austin got into a car accident with my mom when he was 10. Mom made it. He didn't. What? My gosh, I'm so sorry. Why didn't you ever say anything? I don't like to talk about it because I feel guilty. Why? She explained how much she and her brother argued a lot growing up. They would fight over who would use the bathroom first, who would get the biggest slice of cake. Yeah, but that's normal sibling stuff. Before he left the house the morning of the accident, we got into a screaming fest over some video game. The last thing I said to him was that life would be better if he just did unexist. Kat's eyes started watering. I felt horrible for everything she'd experienced, including the drama with me and Liana. I've been so focused on being angry and making money, I've let it ruin my relationship with Ileana. The good thing is that you realized arguments aren't always worth it. A few weeks passed and Mom was recovering well at home. I also asked Reza to help find Dad a job, and she actually got him an interview. Things were looking up, but even though I made an effort to stop arguing with Alana, we still weren't talking. One evening, Kat, Isaac, and I were heading to a gig when I got home. She walked past us silently, but I told Kat and Isaac to go sit in the car, and I followed her. Wait, can we talk, please? Like normal people? I miss you. I turned around. Tears were streaming down her face. I miss you too, Iris. If singing isn't your passion anymore, it's totally okay. It was wrong of me to be mad at you for that, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. I was overwhelmed with school, then I got really jealous of Kat. Yeah, I don't want to do music anymore. I felt like I got replaced really quickly. You're my sister. No one can come in the middle of that. Now how about you drop studying for one night and come see us perform? I'd love that. The end. Thank you for watching today's story. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more great content. See you next time.